Okay, you may think you're so smart about this one, Scabby. The Blaze posted a lengthy report on looking at the ethics of the undercover journalism, and the comments on posting a lively debate. Wow, what a story! Find out on the final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts right now. Somebody's gotta say it. This is the final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts.
While on
Okay,
vacation,
you might think
I
you're
saw
so
that the
smart
New York
about,
Times has stopped focusing on
NPR
the
and
unimportant
all
Charlie
that
Sheen
stuff.
contract
And
to
I'll
the really
tell you one thing is,
unimportant
it's gonna be
Glenn
stuck.
Beck
Anyway, it's gonna be
contract.
you know who. That's right. Tuesday, March the 15th in the year 2011, and I'm here because, and I'm not gonna play all these videos. Well, I because it's stuck to my Safari, and and this is what happens. Uh, I posted my final closing TimeFactor video, got TimeFactor um, article on my TimeFactor website. Here's the explanation about this one. Because plenty of readers felt about the new NPR expose justify any ethical misgivings uninvolved in producing it, while others felt that those seeking the truth and should hold higher standards. Well, guess when undercover video like NPR story does first surfaces as we look. That's right, we look. Often look to see what is their raw video and whatever it is. And we decided to do that. Did that in this case. Well, guess what? The Blaze on Pam Key. Wow, she's good. Produces most of the videos. Is expecting in the reviewing hours and hours and hours of raw audio and video to find key sections about this NPR exposés and all that stuff. Well, guess what? Guess what? Because I'm, and if you allowed to take a look at this, I don't know, because I'm not gonna play this because it's stuck to my computer, and I just want to see this one. So if you don't mind, I'll show you to you. So here it is. And while I'm at it, well, let me just fix this camera. If oh yes, it was so strangely here it is. And here's stop it. Here it is. The Muslim Brotherhood low level, and it plays down. Well, in this first session, this the narration describes as the players that says NPR executives are preparing to meet with the Muslim members of the Muslim Education Center. Oh gosh, it's Action Center. Oh yeah. Well, it describes as the Muslim Brotherhood. It doesn't explain how NPR executives how a basis to believe that meeting with Muslim Brotherhood front group. Well, guess what? It furthers we compare to this raw video and from Naked Emperor News and this looks like where's I'm not gonna play this video or anyone else. Now this next one, does Ron Schiller? Oh gosh, you may think it's a president if two of us responsible for executive of NPR. Uh, Remember this Vivian Schiller fired Juan Williams? Oh gosh. Quote this phrase: "We must combat intolerance to spread accept of Sharia across the oh no across the what world? You might think it's sacred law of Islam. Oh God, interpretation of this definition. Well, of greater concern though is how the video edited at this juncture. But guess what? You been thinking this really? That's what they said? Yeah, right, NPR. The implication is this: you, that's right, you, you, NPR. That journalism is just a thing of the past. You, being unaware and perhaps amused or approving. Oh gosh. But when you look at this stupid raw video, if you realized that actually recounting an unrelated and incautious issue about confusions over names in the restaurant reservation, oh, give me a break. This one, oh gosh. Schiller describes Republicans. That's why his silly comments about this negative, about this Republicans and conservatives. Wait a minute. Because Republicans and conservatives have gotten a great idea. More? Oh gosh. Oh boy. This is worse. I mean, this is worse. Praising Republicans. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That means he's still clearly some about this directive opinion. How stupid can it be? Oh gosh. But you might be surprised that you learn about this raw video. Well, Schiller speaks about positively about this GOP, and he expresses the pride of his own Republican heritage and his belief is fiscal socialism. Oh gosh, this next one is oh my what? The racist Tea Party? NPR executive Ron Schiller describes his Tea Party members as what? Oh boy, seriously racist people. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. You might think this is what. Wait a minute. Ugh. Read my lips. Read my lips. Don't you think it's not nice to fool Mother Nature, Ron? I mean, don't you think it's not nice to fool Mother Nature in a time like this? You always call a silly, serious, racist party. You kidding me? You, you must be on your mind. I hope. Well, guess what? Back to this one. This one is no longer has a job. Well, at the end of his analyst about Tea Party, he does is worse. Well, guess what? But the Woodfall context have been more fair. Yeah. I don't know. Here it is. Our liberals are more educated than conservatives. Oh boy. What? Liberals that you want education? I give you education. Here's your here's I mean here's education. Oh god. Ladies and gentlemen, majority. Here is ladies and gentlemen, majority. Here is here's your education. You liberals, you have no agenda. You might think that you know who that also have seen raw footage of this. Should this try to describe liberals as more education than the conservatives does? Oh yeah. You might think it hesitated. Oh yeah. And now the executive is outspoken. Her defense be intellects of Fox. Wait, we at Fox News, we the people have bashing. You cannot bashing rights at a time like this. You cannot have bashing rights of you know who. That's right. You have no right to do this. You cannot bash rights. And by this reason, you cannot bash rights. because Fox News is very balanced. Balance. And you liberal medias have all this idiotic crap about you know who. That's right. Media Matters, MoveOn.org, all the way up to you know who. Joe Solos, Spooky Dude. And you don't get it, do you? You just don't get it. Okay, we're almost out of time, and I will scroll this one. Oh boy, oh boy. Does NBR funding? Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Here's a here's the issue. Number one trick. You make it be a glitched, and you might think it's a foreign country. Yeah, NPR con- contacted. Now the Blaze contacted NPR to see if Lally recalls the nature of her comments. Well, thus far, they have been been unable to accommodate their inquiry. Well, anyone looks to edit version of this Project Veritas, thanks to James O'Keefe. Yes, I tried to post it yesterday on this one. Yesterday on this one because it'll make sense to you. Sense to you. And of course, Fred Barnes from the Weekly Standard, and he believes that it is always wrong for a journalist to lie. It's dishonest, and anyone in journalism to pretend to be something they're not. Well, this rules doesn't any apply to folks outside professionally. That's what he told the Blaze. And political hit job and a quite clever, successful as that. Could be investigated. That's why I call investigative journalism from Barnes' definition. And the moral story is this issue is going to undercover. But even if you are opinion as I am, or like me, well, undercover reporting is acceptable and ethical. In that definition of situations is another thing to improve editing tactics and designed to you know who. That's right, who intentionally lie and mislead about the material is being presented. And you know why? That's why. That's why. Take a look. That's why the truth. That's right. The truth of the liberal media bias has no agenda, because we will be the real conservative key for the real conservative answers. And why? Is that it makes sense to you? NPR? So much for that thing. Anyways, check my website at lhmusictimefactor.weebly.com for the LH Music Time Factor website, and so is my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts, which I could get into that as well. Trust me about that. At uh, final closing Time Factor thoughts.weebly.com. And I really gotta go, but I want you to remember this: we will be the real conservative key for the real conservative answers. So the truth has no agenda. You get what I'm saying? Well, if you don't believe me, fine with me. Anyways, I got to go, and I'm out the door. So, trust me about that as well. And I'm out of here. Bye bye. Trust me. Huh. Angel Song of Mercury. Don't forget to Facebook me and follow me at facebook.com/LHBTime as well as twitter.com/LHBTime. Email me, lhbtimefactor.facebook.com.